Author Robert Brault wrote, "If we would listen to our kids, we discover they are largely self-explanatory."
Washington, D.C.
And these first, second, and third graders have some deep insight and plenty of opinions about the busy adult world we live in.
What's going to happen next year? It's a very big event, something to do with politics.
Voting Day. The president election.
It'll be a decade at least before they'll hold a ballot, but if they could vote next year,
Hillary Clinton.
they've done their homework on the candidates.
If she wins, why is that really important?
Because she'll be the first girl president.
And the floodgates opened when we asked about Trump.
All he cares about is money. He wants people that are trying to move into this state from a different country. He wants them all to leave.
And Bernie Sanders.
Feel better.
As for presidential qualities,
I think the president should be nice, and he should run his country very well. One that helps the homeless. A president that doesn't care what color you are and very polite to everybody.
here's their take on the war on terror and ISIS.
They're an army against America that's like trying to take down America. It's bad people in the desert with like Hummers with guns on top.
Switching topics, we asked the kids about technology.
When George Washington was around and Abraham Lincoln, they didn't have the iPhone. And if they traveled back into the future, which is impossible, they would be like, what the heck is this?
When it comes to Facebook and our cell phones, our kids seem to pay a lot of attention to how much we adults spend on these things.
I think of cell phones as somewhat a waste of time. Sometimes they keep people on the phone too much and just stop being with their family sometimes.
What is something that you don't understand about grown-ups?
I don't understand why they're always on their phone. They don't play as much as children. Sometimes they like blank you out for Facebook. They work too much and they're too busy.
Which brings us back to that Brault quote. Kids are self-explanatory. All you have to do is ask. They have plenty to say. In Albuquerque, Royal Day, KOAT, Action 7 News.